on. So two things before I continue through the dialogue. At the end of the last one, Mist discovered that her medallion from her mother had disappeared. And that's why Alencia is asking if he is able to find it, because they don't know what happened to it. And we also had a scene where Jill's father, one of the generals for the Dayan army, is defending basically a place where there's like a dam and a bridge, and he was ordered to flood the area, and you know, they weren't really worried about killing a whole bunch of people when they did that. So that's what we're kind of heading into right now. So Ike suspects that somehow that the medallion has been stolen. And Ike says the medallion's special, but he doesn't really want to talk about it because he recently found out some information about just how special this medallion that Mist has been carrying is. So he doesn't want to share it. And here's Ulki. He is the ears of King Tabarn of Phoenicius. And he is saying he's hearing the sound of a lot of rushing water. That would be the water that Shihiro, I believe his name is, was able to, or told to release upon the lowlands and the population. And Soren says there's a large river ahead. And Ulki says it's unnatural, it's warped, it's not the sound of a normal river. The road ahead is blocked by water. Perhaps the river's flooded. It's soaking wet. And he says we can move forward, but the water's turned the ground to mud. And so he's basically just telling us, hey, guess what? Your speed is going to be impacted for your movement. Blast. There must be floodgates in the area. Let's get some scouts looking for these gates. And Janaf saying, of course, I'm the king's eyes, so I'll look for it. And he can see for miles, so he's gonna go look for the floodgates. Alright. So we're gonna get a little scene of what's happening here. Here's the town. Up by the castle, it says Talrega Floodgates, and that is Jill's father. All troops, combat formations, hit them fast and hard. So we come to our choose units screen.